After years of politicians spinning webs of deceit and serenading with empty sonnets, the groundswell of civic engagement now surges forth like a phoenix rising from the ashes. A digitally savvy generation, fluent in the dialects of social media and orchestrators of online movements, stands poised to tip the scales of power into a new and transformative era. The belief among Kenyan politicians that digital activism was mere noise without substance was shattered as tech-savvy youths surged like a thunderclap onto the streets, demanding a complete overhaul of Finance Bill 2024. The uproar left some politicians seething with fury, while others pondered aloud whether their own offspring had joined the protests.
Watoto wetu walikuwa wanafanya maandamano, sijui hata kama wangu walikuwa huko. Lakini ni hiyo rika hiyo ya 18, 20, walifanya maandamano kweli kweli.
As parliamentarians aligned with the ruling coalition converged at the seat of authority, the nascent dawn that had been gathering momentum for weeks finally burst forth.
We are not going anywhere. We are rejecting the finance bill. Parliament tutafika. Niskume. I'm here for Kenya. I'm here for my people. I'm here for your rights.
Fueled by imaginative minds, adept social media prowess, smartphones, and the backing of supporters, a tide of young people flooded Nairobi streets in protest of Finance Bill 2024. While the saying, the revolution will be televised, as long lingered as a social media cliche, the current protests have resurrected its truth. These demonstrations were not only broadcasted across every major newspaper and televised on Kenya's tradition mainstream channels, but also illuminated on the global stage.
As MPs were due in Parliament to discuss a bill to raise taxes, hundreds of people took to the nearby streets to oppose it.
Kenya stands at the brink of a turbulent duet. In Parliament, the contentious Finance Bill awaits debate and vote, while across the nation, hundreds of thousands of vibrant youths harmonize in peaceful protests, as police stand resolute in their vow to uphold order. As morning tiptoed into afternoon's embrace, shedding its dewy innocence for the bold hues of the sun's pinnacle, the Generation Z warriors, known for their fervor, flooded the streets to wield the constitutional sword of Article 37, transforming from the president's chamber to the tourist's delight. Hundreds streamed freely, untouched by police, while in the nation's core, tear gas canisters became the unwelcome dance partners in a peaceful protest cat and mouse game with law enforcement. As parliamentarians cast their votes,
Mumias East, Salasia Peter,
the determined youths thundered vows to hold accountable any member of parliament who dared to endorse the bill when the 2027 elections dawn.
How can you not listen to the voice of the people? We have been rioting throughout this week, claiming that we shouldn't pass the finance bill. Yet you claim that with that we can't build roads, we can't vote. Like literally, that is a big no.
The sun dipped low, casting a crimson veil over the city where tear gas mingled with the haze like bitter memories, while the clash between police and peaceful protesters painted the streets in shades of uncertainty and resilience. Amidst the cracking tension, the spirited young protesters defiantly adorned the streets, their voices weaving a tapestry of patriotic melodies that echoed through the Talmatia's air. But in the colleges of their intertwined unity and the embrace of their innocent bond, tragedy cast its dark shadow.
Now, as night fell in the streets of Nairobi, the horrific death of a man identified as Rex Kanyike Masai would mark the end of yesterday's anti-finance bill protest, also termed Occupy Parliament.